Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Get Her Done. We're going to be picking up where we left off on some XCOM 2 War of the Chosen with Star Wars mods. This will be our 4th episode, I do believe. My description is way off. There we go. That should work. Alright, man. Let's see if we can get this to go live. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we're picking up where we left off after the last episode, which is fighting the not Supreme Commander, but the one of the chosen, I guess is what they are.
What's your rush?
Let's run mad out here, see if we can get a bead on this thing. And no, we don't.
I must move quickly.
Oh, I didn't want to move. Shoot. That is not the person I wanted to move up. Alright.
Go! Go! Go!
We're just gonna move people. Hope for the best.
Ulu.
666. Nobody is finding the bad guy.
A long approach. Agua con crisma grita. Join me in dark.
This Chosen takes increased damage from explosive. Adversary of the Reapers takes increased damage from Reapers. Does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Can enter Overwatch upon ending their turn. That's rough.
And I will end this quickly.
I wonder. I feel. You know what? Hold on. Let's see if I don't have a grenade. You have a grenade. You're too far away. right there. So close. Oh, Mad's got a grenade. Can he? Can hit over here. Alright. We're gonna try and throw a grenade. See if we can uncover this. Yes. Alright, we hit. We hit her. And she's revealed. Nice. Alright, we're gonna throw the claymore
Placing
on her.
explosive.
That targets her, that targets my claymore. We're gonna target the claymore. Sweet.
I had not expected this conflict to be so
Alright.
exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot be that too
Alright,
potent.
that went much
The
better
sonic
than last
dispersal
time.
waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment.
Great.
The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's
That's-
get you all the hell out of there.
That's
Firebrand's
quacktastic.
en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Nothing bad can happen here. Nothing at all. Alright,
Aye, sir.
move him up. And
Weapon ready.
Watch. Move him up. A 70% chance to hit. 69% chance to hit.
I will go.
Alright, we're gonna overwatch you.
I will not waver.
We've got a 71% chance to hit. Let's take it. Nice. Alright, then we're gonna put you in the pistol overwatch. We got a 70% share. Let's take it. Oh, you didn't kill him. Crap. Gosh darn zombie creatures. We got one hit and a miss. Oh boy. Oh,
My
how could you
failure
miss?
is my own.
Oh, baby. Put him down.
I love that clanky sound when they fall.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
1% chance to hit. Take it. %. Take that shot. Okay. Get free movement. You. Take that shot. Nice. 91%. Got him. take your... Let's hold off on your reload. Got a 69% chance. Good. Go ahead and take a shot.
Target
Nice.
eliminated.
We're gonna go into Overwatch. You're gonna get me vision into this door. Overwatch. Knox.
Moving.
Get you up here. Oh, you can see somebody. They're pretty far away, so we're just gonna
Attacking on
Overwatch.
sight.
Get a gun's gonna take his reload.
I will go.
Skirmisher. Got 75% shame. Nice.
Your friends will join you soon. My ammunition is
What's
really
your-
depleted. Always vigilant.
Moving to mark.
Whoa.
I'll cover you.
We triumph.
Oh man. Nice, man. Kill. Another kill. One more, baby. Come on, Outrider.
I can't let that happen again.
That one should have played.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Can't see anybody.
Bring them on.
I go as ordered. Watch order confirmed.
Gonna throw a grenade in here. I know it's gonna bring more of them. Oh. Boom. Oh, we activated more trooper. Freaking fire guy. Put him down.
I must focus my strikes.
Get Madeline closer. 73% shot. Death. Nice.
Target destroyed.
Overwatch mad. Overwatch outright.
I am on watch.
Center, come on. Nice.
would be disappointed.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
These guys blow up a lot.
On our way.
Back off.
Powering up.
Reload. Got a 74% shot. Yes, perfect. Perfect.
Die already.
No one escapes. Their casualties grow.
Nice.
Must
Reload.
reload now.
Hey. Reload.
I need a breather.
You haven't moved yet, have you? 73% shot, taking it. And a miss. 81% from Outrider. What do you got? Nice. Enemy down.
Remember, they are not victims. Do we have ammunition available? I go
do.
where you tell me.
You're gonna move up. And you'll hit your reload.
Loading fresh ammo.
Lost evacuated.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Mad. Gotta get people moving towards the objective. 52% headshot. $74. Nice. 93%. There we go. We will Overwatch.
As you command.
Knocks up. You can't see anybody, so we'll
I
Overwatch.
stand ready.
$73. Down. Overwatch with him.
Watching comes naturally.
We got a 69% chance, so we will move
Go,
up.
go, go!
73%. Screw it, we'll try it. Another
How many did I get? I lost count.
Overwatch.
That's right. Let the expert handle it.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Alright.
No time to spare.
Get Outrider into the escape zone.
Wish me luck.
Get everybody else as close as we can.
I go quickly.
Zombies activated.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Yes, sir.
And I will move. The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit?
Alright, good news. We got the escape
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Alright. Things happened. We did good. No items found.
Efficiently
Sucks.
executed and no casualties.
Ooh.
You can lead the Reapers any day,
We
Commander.
got
Well
intel
done.
and the scientist.
Your pathetic attempt at subterfuge has
Get her
failed.
done and
And now one of your soldiers is my captive.
all future
Commander,
bomb levels are
having
attained
these
by
two
staff
soldiers
bombs,
continue to work
repairs, and
together has
troops.
paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them
Additional
train as a
point to
pair
bomb
for
rate
additional
has a
tactical
single
capabilities.
Charge shared between bomb rates. Okay. No. Captured. Mox. Dang.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our
Yeah,
captive
we got
soldier
a doctor.
if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support
Yeah,
staff to
Outrider,
assist me,
lady.
Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Cool. Alright, let's see what promotions we got. So, Get Her Done is tired. So we will promote him. So we've got 14 soldier points. Pistol shot, trick shot, leg shot, checkmate, unload, and fan fire no longer end turn. That's kind of cool. Electrified spikes. Repeat melee attacks against the same target have 75% chance to disorient. Melee attacks against disorient have 75% chance to stun. Stun enemies will shred 1 armor for each hit. And we can give them, or we can give them running gun. I think bullet time is necessary for this kind of character. Potentially. We got Celestro. Follow target. That's usually good. Suspension from reaction attacks is reduced. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your primary weapon once per turn. That sounds pretty necessary. D6 rotor cannon, attacks shred. Ooh, that would be good to have. Holo targeting. Go with punishment. Being able to fire back. Sounds good. Alright. 666, our rifleman. Got a promotion, so quick draw fire on your sidearm with your first action no longer ends your turn. Free shot with your primary weapon at a small penalty aim. Return cooldown. That's kind of cool. We're gonna go with quick draw. That sounds cool. And a ranger. Oh my, Blade Master Phantom. We're gonna go with Blade Master here. Phantom is strong, but Blade Master will work. Mule Outrider. Promote
The Resistance
them.
factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Go with remote start. Especially because that Lost takes damage, extra damage from explosive damage. Who's in here with Mad? Yes, Mad. You are still alive, and you got a promotion. Didn't see it pop up in the chat. You are alive, my friend. And you're bonded. You and I are bonded. But you're tired. So we're gonna have to send in a new squad here. This next match, or next fight. So we got 1 wounded, 13 available soldiers. And I'm guessing that my graphics, yeah, they get reset every time. It's very frustrating. But we are gonna kick. Oh, we're gonna leave that and test it here. Alright, so maybe we are. Let's have it. Uh-oh. I think it's from a DLC, but I'm not sure. There we go. Maybe. Why are we things are back. So we're clearing alien debris here. Guerrilla Tactics School. Can we get any? Oh. Heck yeah. 50 supplies. We can get one more next flight. Boom. Oh. Things are happening. Cussing is on.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed. Thought you were the strongest. Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy.
Cool. Can I just fight each other and leave us alone?
I pause when those are will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Perfect.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander.
Cool.
Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skill.
Controlled nearby regions. If we go on mission in this area, there's a good chance they will try to defend their territory. That's great. So pick up rookies. there. We can go here and get an engineer. Or we stay on objective and make contact with New India. What do you think, Matt? What do we do here? An engineer is good.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're gonna go get an engineer. That way we can clear out. But I'm thinking we can get more stuff cleared out in the Avenger with another engineer, because they're the ones that do the clearing of the debris and whatnot, and then they're also the ones that construct the new buildings. So that'll give us 2, which then we could be clearing and building at the same time. What do you think? Alright, we'll scan that up, try and get this engineer. Oh, Hawk's recovered.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Alright.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
Additional upgrade slot to all cannons without sacrificing balance or firepower.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Oh. It's only going to take 1 day.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
There we go. Dr. Konstantin Nokivov. Independence from Adventist small community makeshift stockade around a local radio station. We managed to locate the engineer. Try and convince them to join our team. Alright. So if we go... Well, that's kind of cool. Shows you the links. Let's go back here.
Commander,
so this area
now that members of the
clear.
Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
I want to get to that exposed power core. Alright, what do we have to build? The Resistance Ring, the Training Center. What do you think, Matt? Resistance Ring or the Training Center right now? We'll get this. Get one. Engineer excavating. Allows managing covert actions and coordinating with the Resistance factions. So the sniper group, and then mocks the Advent troopers that have escaped Advent. allows you to do special things with them. And the training center lets bonded soldiers become stronger, and with their bond, it allows you to train new bond actions, and also purchase other abilities. All right, and then we'll do the training center on this one. Can I look at my engineers, I wonder? 'Cause that one's got no face, but it's kind of hilarious. Right, I gotcha. But, so now we're clearing this one, then we can throw the resistance shearing right here once that's all cleared out. Get that done in 6 days. Got a research that'll be done in 1 day. Alright, so now we can hit the battlefield, get some supplies, make contact with other areas. We can pick up some rookies, or we can make contact with New India, which then opens up the next thing. They're the next step in the story, I do believe. I'm leaning towards making contact up here.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic. Attempting to establish local, regional...
Nope. There we go. What did you guys find out about this
thing? Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known.
Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress.
Perfect.
I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull.
My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex.
With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe.
Tactical combat simulations.
War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding.
It is truly remarkable
that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Would it though? I feel like you're leading me down a
new
bad
objective
trail
added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Autopsies. An engineer can be staffed in the infirmary to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits acquired in combat. Hypervital module upgrade allows the temporary suspension of all soldiers' health for the duration of any single combat deployment. Intriguing. 19 days for magnetic weapons. Wow. Which research do you think? Experimental weapons. And we're researching.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Alright, oh man.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
Gun incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
outlying territories to
Things
end
are
this
happening.
scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Squad ready to deploy. Uh-oh. What is that ugly thing?
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
It's not chosen territory. Well, who is this guy? You don't have the... Oh, none of you guys have the appropriate weapons. Rotary. There's not a... That's disappointing. Alright, we'll roll with the grenade launcher there. It's a battle droid. Water fine. Alright. Joey V29. Come here, bud. I'll just give him. Let's try this blaster rifle. I do know what it is, I just don't remember what it does exactly. Actually, mostly I've forgotten what it is. Let's get you some papers. Blaster carbine. DC-15C pistol. we should do is give it's not really alright, we're sending one guy with a med kit here. As cool as your sniper rifle is, it only does 3 to 4 damage. Can we get... Oh, we can't. Oh, boo. And more, that's good. Oh, Sammy. Ooh. Give down the shotgun. Ballistic shield, basic blast shield. Half cover. We're gonna keep you with the sword, though. All right. Squad of 5. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Mad, does Commander Root have the ability to follow the channel and thus get a character in the game?
We just got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp.
Let's go with this girl.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Order acknowledged. Standing guard.
Squad assignment accepted.
I love it.
Scan for enemies.
It's another person that's in the chat. Didn't know if you knew them or not.
Not the obliga.
Since they seem to be watching at the same time you're watching. every time. Didn't know if it was a second account or something.
As you order, Commander.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
That guy's got a lightsaber? I don't like a 64% shot.
My watch begins.
Wahonkabi, Javana Wonky.
Oh.
I'm on it.
Terrible shot. Come on, baby. Oh, another miss. Another miss. You are off to a stellar start. Somebody did. That guy did. That's funny, it showed the damage first. Oh god. There's a guy with a lightsaber right on these guys. That's terrible news. Uh-oh.
I think I need some help.
You think? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Gives me out in the open, but we're gonna take a shot here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Not what we were looking for. Crapola. Only 3. Not revealed though.
Vero matto.
61%? Goodness gracious me. You have
right away, sir.
Means you can get right up here.
Drill or something? Surrender at once.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Find your target.
This guy's running.
Heading out.
I can't get away. I can't get away.
It's still moving.
Oh, wow. Ah. I see.
Soldier down!
Cool. Good work, Resistance forces. get killed. Come on. Chop this up.
They're all over me! At least we know where they are!
Right away, sir.
Tell my kids I...
Got a critical hit there.
I'm ready to go.
Spot in here. Put him on Overwatch.
Checking range.
Moving as ordered.
Forgot all about the Dark Jedi because I didn't see him. 78% chance to hit.
My sights are off. Who can give me a
Andrew
resupply?
revealed.
We can no longer hide.
Why is he not attacking anybody? It's so weird.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Right away.
There we go. Finally put
The
that
resistance
down.
team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
I can get there.
Get Outrider up top.
함키치 바꾸라.
Roger, roger.
Moving to position.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't get it. On your order.
Ooh.
Adjusting aim.
I missed again.
Heading out. Shot wide.
Dang.
All right, that one hurt.
His resistance soldiers are pretty sweet.
I'm hit.
The enemy's doing terrible. We're hitting shots.
I'm hit bad.
Oh, and a critical of 3. This person's done.
We just retired one of ours. I'm gonna need support here.
Gee dang. These resistance soldiers are great. I don't even know why I'm here.
Yes, Commander. We'll assist you.
I'm ready to go.
Let's at least get somebody in the combat zone.
The
Here.
Republic is here.
There we go. Oh, what is this?
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
job.
As you order, Commander.
Let's get you up here. Can you see anything from here? Oh, why?
I'll keep an eye on it.
Oh.
I'm on it.
Uh-oh. Oh no. We lost somebody.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
How about you get into this armor and try to see out of this damn helmet?
Oh. Oh. That's how it looked after the first round. No, not so much. Dang, we need to reload. Come on. Nice.
Wait!
Shot, shot, shot. Oh, you missed. Laddie. Oh, this guy will get him. Yeah. This is fun.
Acknowledged.
Oh, we gotta use reload.
Copy.
Go out here.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Uh-oh.
Moving to position.
Thermal grenade.
I got one down. I go out like this.
Take that. Gotta get closer.
I can cover it.
Gotta get you closer. Everybody needs to be a whole heck of a lot closer.
나랬잖아 봐.
Oh, she's got a shotgun. Why move? Bad idea.
Heading out.
I'm surrounded by troopers.
Man. They do not care about
Going to
my
need
people.
to reload soon. Damn, that stings.
They care so little for our people.
I think I'm bleeding. Medic.
Menace 615, you
Cool.
secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out
That
there.
was easier than I anticipated. So it must be that the big guys, the big Uzi looking guys were actually just a different kind of like command unit.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
That's
Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I like the propaganda. Alright, everybody came out of that mission.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troops' skills
No
are improving with
injuries.
every deployment.
B-29 and Dragunov have some chemistry going on. Hello, Shiloh man. Welcome to the viewing party here. Alright, so we rescued civilians. Ooh, got an expanded magazine. That could be useful. So the faceless.
Another
which we didn't actually
impressive
see,
effort,
must have been
Commander.
that
My
one guy
expectations were high,
with the,
and yet you have
the
exceeded
lightsaber,
them.
maybe? Alright. Yeah. We're low on supplies. Got it. Let's view our soldiers. Ooh. 666. Got an upgrade again. He's now a sergeant. Take 11 ability points. Crippling fire deals less damage but disorients a target for 2 turns. 3 turns to cooldown. Uses 2 ammo. Push yourself to move further in the combat zone. Grants +4/+5 crit chance when used as a free action. 2 turn cooldown. And Phantom. Person can. That's fair. I like Phantom. I used my soldier's AP points, and then I can still get endurance or crippling fire. And then it looks like I can go back and pick these up if I have soldier attack points. Oh yeah. Now the question is, do we go crippling fire or endurance? Thinking both of these have their benefits to them. Yeah, they can get around further because they're still invisible. Move up, get in a good position, plus they'll get a critical shot. I like it. Anybody else? Anybody else? No. back to what we were doing, which was making contact. We're never gonna
Setting
finish
course
this.
for the Arctic.
Good Lord.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Every time we scan.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Council meeting.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Advent stifles the movement of resistance resources, decreasing yuck. Ooh, risk of ambush on all covert.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
You've got something new for us, Commander. My Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Supply drop are increased by 10. Resistance orders are powerful strategic. Okay. Oh. Like increases from supply drop. Oh, so if we get the ring, we can raise the influence, which will then allow us to put one of these on them.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support.
I think we should rescue Knox. So somebody will get an automatic promotion. We're not gonna send Nerd Crew. Could send Nerd Crew. We've got another sharpshooter. Send Mystical Gem. And you know what? We're gonna send Bach and Sammy. Alright, I like it.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours. Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the...
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must
It's like every 2 seconds, gotta stop for something
local
else.
resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I'm confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Primary objectives: locate the source of the Avatar project. So they've just stacked up way more stuff on us. Now we've got... got dark events happening. We got the Avatar project to worry about. We got a black site to make contact with.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
So we've got some intel. We've got a mission to rescue Cradle Mox, but it's right in...
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier.
Alright. And Hawk got a promotion. We're almost done skipping this there. Finally.
We're reading you.
Alright.
New regional contacts located.
So now we can get to other
Commander,
areas.
the Resistance forces we just contacted in this region have provided us all the intel they have on the Chosen actively working in the area.
So, you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival.
Oh, the Resistance. One of the Chosen, Da Mai Masha, has claimed control of nearby regions. Go on missions in this area, there's a good chance they will try to defend their territory. Perfect, sounds great. So that's all we need is another Chosen. Alright, we need to pick up some
Avenger
supplies.
plotting new course.
Nice, nice.
Another important step forward in our research.
Experimental research is done. Proving Ground Project, Bolt Caster, Hunter's Axe, Shadow Keeper, and Frost Bomb. Proving Ground. So we can freeze people. fancy pistol, a hunter's axe, throwing axe, bowcaster. Be great if the model of that looked like Chewie's bowcaster. All right. Let's go ahead
Though
and
I
do
was
this
never
sectoid
witness to one
autopsy.
myself, countless observers
Right?
attest to the existence of a
Great if it
much
looked like
smaller,
Chewie's
less
bowcaster.
intimidating variant of the
I'm surprised they
sectoid
don't
that
have
took part in the
Wookiee
original
skins in here.
invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces
Or an
operating
Ewok
in
skin.
the field.
That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, what do we got going on? Armory V soldiers. We should have... Hawk, yes. Promote soldier. Allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your... That's funny. We're gonna go with long watch on this one. That's, you know, that's true. Clip size is 3. We're gonna go ahead and increase his clip size by 1. Personal combat stunts. He shouldn't have that, but our tank should have increased. Yes. Alright. Training center is done. Yeah, that's funny.
Commander, this facility will allow
It's like
our
the
soldiers
holodeck
to
on the
train
Enterprise.
together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
High-level soldier bombs. What do you mean? We got... Yes, we've got one guy that has an autoloader. It's one of our heavies, which is awesome. I don't want them to retrain anything. Clearing debris from there. Oh, we can't clear debris from there. Alright. Put that open. There. Perfect. Can I? No, I can't. Dang, I was hoping
Commander, we've got
No.
local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first
I don't
move.
think he has it. I forget which guy has it.
Commander, With the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Well, I don't like the idea of my supplies dropping.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Apparently she controls this area.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Like Shiloh is not the talkative type.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans.
We follow the channel.
One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Anything? No?
Roger, roger.
Levasatiko. Kachiwulia. Mara.
Let's get you up here. 6.
On your order.
Oh. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
I hate clones.
Moving to position. On the move.
Moving to position.
Straight forward.
Move Matt up here.
Roger, roger.
Move a droid up here. Put you into Overwatch.
Scan for enemies.
Easy, mano.
Let's get you into full cover a little bit closer.
On the move.
That is not what I wanted to do. We have a 57% chance to hit him, which is not super great. 59% chance. 64% chance.
Aqui se puede matar como.
Uh-oh.
Heading out.
Dang it. Whoa. Oh. 80% chance I can be seen by him. We're gonna move back here behind this in full cover. Oh, but that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's try and slice and dice this guy here. There we go. Cause good damage. You know what? Can I use teamwork? Damn it, he did that thing. The thing.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
I'm on it. Adjusting aim. Good to go. On your order. Tell my kids
Forgot I've got random resistance fighters with me. Every once in a while I get the chance for that to spawn. Forgot all about it. Yeah, put him down.
Just lost one!
Yes. Nice. Right? That son of a gun. Alright, we gotta cover some ground here.
What's your rush?
What's my rush? We've got like 5 turns to make it to our objective.
Avo obligacijos.
Oof. I got beat up.
Moving to position.
Okay, I don't know what the point was there, but okay. Damn. It's okay, I'll take it. Let's move you up here, Mad. Throw you in
Let's get down to
launch.
business.
Move him up here.
Karakariskia pagristas. Ayúdame, casa.
Yo to crispa.
Roger, roger. The Republic is here.
Alright.
On the move.
Oh. Oh no!
I'm on it.
Oh.
I've got nothing. Still here. I'm badly wounded here!
Inai as norejana.
You can't see him.
I'm being flanked!
91%.
Oh, that didn't feel good.
Get in there with that sword.
No! No! Moving to position.
Come on, baby. Yes.
Some damage here. Down my kid!
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Oh, shoot. Cool. Well, that mission was cool. Yeah, real good Overwatch. Thank God. Thank God for that other squad showing up too.
Vicious criminals inflicted a sudden and unprovoked assault upon us today.
It was funny that that officer was all decked out. I'm like, how are we gonna tell the difference? He did take some damage, which sucks, but
forever in the Elder's loving embrace.
we made it through the mission just fine. Comes the lat, takes him down. That's so cool that they can do that. It's all like splayed open. Oh, I forgot we lost our pine.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
That looks kind of cool. Oh, we could just make it black and white. Looks kind of cool like that. Throw a little propaganda on there.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Our first casualty memorialized. Yep, just a droid. Oh, shoot. data pad.
Hello, Commander.
An autoloader.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in
Generalized
and day out is no
anxiety
easy task.
disorder.
And eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Oh, that's not something good. Alright. Well, look at you. Mad gets promotion. Alright, buddy. Shadow Strike or Shadow Step? Which one are you thinking, Mad? You want the Shadow Step or the Shadow Strike? Shadow Step it is. See, this is kind of fun. You get to build your character as we play through. Weapon upgrade. Yeah, can run you across when I know there is an Overwatch. I don't think I want to use that on you. Where is another Celestial? He has... Alright, he's got an advanced autoloader. Do I have another? I think I put it on Joey. No? I think it's gonna go on Abdullah Tariq. Mostly because I think it'll look better for him. Oh, Mr. Matt Weaver has a promotion available. Quick draw. Hip fire. I'm going hip fire on this guy because we already have one with the quick draw. Boom, boom, boom. The only one that's tired right now it randomly generates photos. That's awesome. Alright.
Avenger plotting new course.
See if I can get these flippin' supplies finally. There. Alright, alien. We're gonna go ahead and build the resistance.
Commander, we pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
That's fine.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Can I recruit an engineer? Recruit. F-1. Dude, that sounds impressive. We're doing that. Skip it. And we need a captain to get squad size 2. Finally. I think there's another. Oh, there's not. Oh, we didn't go after Mox.
Avenger plotting new course.
Here. Increase the income.
Our research was a success, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
Sounds like another complicated mission.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy.
Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Well, we'll get there.
New objective added.
Excuse me.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with,
Research that.
we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
This stand is a reminder to you, Commander. Until you return to your place at the Elder's side, all who would stand with you in defiance will suffer the same fate.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans. Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Alright. Well, I think this is where we're going to call it a day. I appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. And, if you like what you're seeing, please follow the channel. If you become a follower, you will get turned into a character in the game, whether it be an existing one that was generated by the game itself, or I create a brand new one and throw you in the pool. Either way, if you follow the channel, you will be turned into a character. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.